Let's go! Another video about romance. Whoo! Who's excited for this list? Is it just me? For some reason, lately I've been in the mood to just suffer, to remind myself that a perfect relationship like my boy GATA would never happen to me, alright? Just look at these big ass lips. Beautiful. But at least I am not alone, because you guys click on this video, alright, for a reason, and don't try to hide it, alright, or deny it, because I know you're here to cry with me, alright? It's so good, bro. Let's cry together like homies, and one day, alright, it's gonna happen to us, and it's gonna be great. Alright, enough of that weird stuff. I collected some new and old shows for you boys and ladies to enjoy, so hopefully you like the list. Let's go ahead and jump into this goddamn list. Maybe. Oh, the Duke of the Death and his maid. Oh, this is by far the saddest anime on the list. My boy Bochan got cursed as soon as he spawns into the damn world. He's just chilling, and the witch is like, nah, you're getting cursed, alright? Whenever he tries to touch anything that is living, it quickly dies. As such, people fear him, and even his own mother calls him a monster. So he spends most of his time just away from society and just trying to just do his own thing. But in reality, he actually wants the opposite. He wants to be loved. However, he is not completely unknown. Oh, hell no. My boy has the hottest damn maid there is, alright? Lucky bastard. Blonde hair, black dress. Whew, I got a soft spot blonde girls with black dresses. I don't know, man. The maid Elise just loves to tease him, and she does this a lot. Calm down, alright? You know, if you touch him, you're gonna go straight to the gulag, and nobody's gonna buy you, because you're gonna be gone, alright? Relax. My poor boy, though, he can't even touch her. He can't even hold her hand. Nothing, alright? Just imagine being this dude, right? Having the prettiest girl just next to you, and you can't even do anything, man. I just feel bad for my boy. This guy has the biggest blue balls of the century. Together with Elise and his butler, they tried to figure out why he got cursed and how to fix him so he can go back to normal. So my boy Bochan to marry Elise. Alright, it's a very heartwarming anime. I have a unique talent of finding weird anime that people usually just don't like. I just sit there and I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, I like this anime. After working so hard, Naoya finally gets the chance to date his childhood friend Saki. For many nerds like us, alright, this is a big step, but apparently not to Naoya. This dude, while chilling on the roof, a cute girl approaches him named Nagisa. She says, hey, I really like you. I even stopped going to school so I can learn how to cook. Would you please date me? This dude is just like, yo, she's pretty cute. I'm gonna go ahead and ask my other girl and see if she's cool with me dating her and the other girl. Not a really good idea, because he gets wasted after a few seconds of him even trying to explain it. But for some goddamn reason, Saki, the current girlfriend, I don't know what she's really thinking, but she agrees, and now Naoya, Saki, and Nagisa are both dating, and so the crazy adventure begins of him trying to understand both of them and trying to please them both, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. You just stick with one, bro, trust me. But hey, if you're weird like me and you enjoy garbage like this, then let me know if you're gonna watch or not. This mofo finds himself blessed by the presence of his childhood friend named Shita. She's the perfect childhood friend. She's kind, cute, and most importantly, she got that personality, dude, if you know what I'm saying. She actually confesses her love to him, and he's just like, nah, I don't really see you that way. I'm sorry, I just want to stay as friends. And all the boys just kind of hate him for that. This man only has eyes for Kachi Shiro. Also a respectable wife, right? She's pretty cute. She's also an author and a model, right? So she's pretty hot. Maru gets the courage to say, hey, I really like you. Will you like go out with me? Shido decides to turn him down. So to kind of get her bag, Maru and Shida, her childhood friend, who once again he rejected, decide to kind of fake date, try to get her a little bit jealous, which it does not work. It actually backfires, alright? But it's just kind of funny to see. I'm gonna be honest, this anime was pretty good, and I actually found myself watching it a lot, but then it went in the pooperino, right? But it's okay, because I'll still watch the pooperino anime. So let me know if you actually watched this and found this interesting, or you just didn't like it. This one is straight fire, my dude. A little bizarre, but still fire. On a late Friday night, Yoshida is out here drinking with his boy, cause he got his ass rejected by the hot boss, by the ara kind of boss. After crying for a couple minutes, Yoshida decides it's time to go home. While making his way there, he finds a cute girl just sitting next to the light bar. Right? Instead of ignoring her, he decides to ask her, hey, are you good? Apparently she's not okay. She ran away from home from unknown reasons. This dude, not thinking about the age gap, he decides to say, hey, yeah, you can stay in my house, but no funny business, okay? As soon as they both get to the house, she says, hey, I know you're joking, alright? I know you want to use me for my body, so here, just use me. Him being a goddamn gentleman says, nah. If you ever try that again, I'ma kick your ass out. This is the first time anyone has been nice to Sayu. She doesn't even know how to react. So they both kind of start to get to know each other and their relationship starts to blossom. I recommended this anime before in one of my videos, but since, you know, I'm going all out with this fat list for you guys, I feel obligated to enlighten anyone who hasn't watched this beautiful anime, alright? Trust me, it's a roller coaster full of emotions. It will leave your Kokoroko mad confused by the end. Hashimon is a very lonely dude. He writes an essay mocking the daily lives of students and relationships. His teacher, Shizuka, forces him to join the volunteer service club, together with another lonely ass person named Yuki Noshita, alright? She's a total ice queen at first. She's the opposite of him. Because of her looks, she kinda gets judged and she just doesn't want any of that, so she pushes people away. Both lonely people that decide to, you know, help students. They kinda get to know each other and they slowly break the ice, which is kinda cute. It just gets even better, right? You just gotta watch it, please. If you don't, I'm gonna cry. Listen here, we all know that if a girl like Nagatoro comes around and decides to beat your ass, you wouldn't mind it. You'd probably be like, hell yeah, I'm about it. Let me get my ass beat. Naoto, he's your typical shy kid and he just wants to go to a quiet place to draw. So he goes to the library. Instead, he finds a group of girls, you know, being loud, being noisy. He quietly whispers to them, hey, can you all shut the hell up? Apparently, they heard him. So the group of girls kind of approach him and he gets a little bit nervous and drops his manga, and the girls, of course, see it and make fun of him. He's like, yo, what is he even drawing? What a weeb. But one girl named Nagatoro decides to stay. Goddamn, she really messes him up. She reenacts one of the scenes of his manga and just completely destroys this kid emotionally. It gets to the point that this dude literally cries. At that moment, she found her new toy. She's into that domination thingy, and apparently this dude likes it secretly too. Alright, it's a little bit weird, but trust me, it gets better. Alright, the question is done. Will you get bullied by Nagatoro, or will you be like, nah? Yamada is a cute high school student. She's perfect in every aspect, but she has a very interesting goal in life. Her goal is to have sex with 100 dudes. My god, that's a lot of dudes. Here's the deal though. She's still a virgin, and the only reason why she is because she thinks her private parts are a little bit weird. And you know what? After reading that out loud, I realized how weird it sounds, and I'm sorry, nothing I can do to fix that. Yamada believes that if she's able to find a virgin boy just like her, then it wouldn't be so awkward, you know, when they both start doing the business. She has a boy in mind, and his name is Kosuda Takashi. And oh boy, he doesn't know it yet, but his life about to become a lot more interesting for sure. Hey, KamiSama Kiss. I recently started watching this again because, you know, I was like, hey, I used to watch this when I was like, what, like 16? So I decided to rewatch it, and god damn it, all the memories, man, it's so damn beautiful. And let me just say, the opening, every time I hear it, man, I be jamming out. Nanami finds herself in a pickle, right? Her father dips and leaves her all alone, unable to pay the rent. She is forced to move out. Now she finds herself in a park all alone, trying to figure out what to do, when suddenly she hears a man crying for help. So she quickly tells the dog to shoo shoo and helps him out. As a way to thank her, he decides to listen to her situation. He feels really bad and decides to say, hey, you know what? I don't need my house. She's like, really? And he's like, yeah, let me see your forehead. She kind of gives her a little kiss, and then she goes on her way to find his house. So she tries to find a house, but instead of finding a house, she finds a temple, and apparently she is now the new land god of that temple. Tome, he is the familiar of the ex-land god, and he's not really cool with it. It's a very cute anime, and you would definitely enjoy this if you haven't watched it. And if you're new to this anime, then you can't skip the opening. You better hear that every single episode. You better start jamming out, because you already know it hits hard, brother. Toradora. I can't believe I haven't watched this till now. Ryuuji, he's a pretty weird kid. He loves cooking and cleaning the house with a freaking passion, but the only downside is that his eyes make him look like a delinquent, and people usually fear him. On the other hand, we got Taiga. She's small, cute. She's also feared because her personality is just crazy. You don't want to mess with her. Taiga does a big oopsie and puts her confection letter into the wrong bag. Of course, Ryuuji does not know this, so they're kind of fighting for the bag. Later on, he finds the love letter that Taiga wrote, but it wasn't really intended for him. It was intended for his friend Yusaku. He wakes up to Taiga literally in his house with a goddamn wooden sword trying to kill this poor man, alright? He finally gets her to come down and explains that he didn't really read whatever it was in the letter. But it turns out that Ryuuji has a crush on Taiga's best friend named Minuit. Ryuuji says, hey, I'm willing to help you out if you help me out to get with Minuit. Taiga's like, you know what, fine, let's go ahead and make an agreement to help each other. So it begins. You know what, for the 10th month, I was gonna say some cool anime, but I really couldn't find an anime that you didn't really watch already. So instead of giving you the 10th one, I'm gonna give you some honorable mentions. We got Fruit Basket. It's all about the fruits in the basket. You already know. Next, we got the Quintessential Quintuplets. It's about 5 dumb girls who want to get in the stud's pants. You already know. Next, the myth, the legend, we got School DxD. It's all about goddamn watermelons. That's all you need to know. And a little of a recommendation here. Watch this anime alone, doors locked with some headphones, because it gets hot, alright, and it gets 100% weird. That's all I gotta say. Dope. If you don't follow my advice, don't come to me crying that your parents found you weird. Alright, I'm just saying. You thought I forgot about the holiday kisses? Nah, I got you, bro. I would never forget. Once again, I want to apologize for taking so long, and also I want to thank you guys for watching my video. You guys are amazing. You don't understand. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Christmas. This video was supposed to come out on Christmas, but life got in the way and all that stuff, so I do apologize. But hey, New Year's. Hopefully this comes out in New Year's, but if it doesn't, my bad, boys. But hey, at least you get a video. My bad. I want to say thank you for the boys in Discord. Ulti, you get a kissy. There you go. Kissy, of course, bro. I got you. Say no more, bro. Here, you get a hug. All right, how about that? Green Mump Kid, that's my boy right there. He'd be always pulling up his stream. Be staying there for like 4 or 5 hours whenever I stream. By the way, if you guys want to follow me on stream, link in the description below. All right, go ahead and follow me. All right, and Sad Boy for always talking, always being there. You know, you guys are amazing. If you guys want to get holiday kisses like this, all right, make sure to join the Discord. Keep it live to talk about random stuff. I don't care. Appreciate you chilling, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, bro.